Unit 10.
Abominable. Abominable. Abominable is an adjective meaning arousing hatred, disgusting, detestable. Destroying someone else's property on purpose may be seen as an abominable offense. And the abominable weather forced the cancellation of the outdoor concert. Now you say abominable. Abominable. Try the word again. Abominable.
Bumbling. Bumbling. Bumbling functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as an adjective meaning blundering and awkward. Or bumbling can be used as a noun that means clumsiness. Someone's first attempt to speak a foreign language may be bumbling. A person may be deeply embarrassed by his or her bumbling in a delicate social situation. Now you try to say bumbling. Bumbling. One more time. Bumbling. Consequence. Consequence. Consequence is a noun meaning a result or importance. If you don't do your homework, you must be prepared to take the consequences. And treaties banning the testing of nuclear weapons are agreements of worldwide consequence. Now it's your turn. Say consequence. Consequence. And again, consequence. Delude. Delude. Delude is a verb meaning to fool or deceive, or to mislead utterly. In Shakespeare's tragedy, Hamlet deludes people into believing that he has gone mad. Or a magician deludes an audience, but it's all in fun. Now you say delude. Delude. Repeat the word. Delude. Dole. Dole. Dole functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a verb that means to give out in small amounts. Or dole can be used as a noun meaning money, food, or other necessities given as charity, or a small portion. Hikers who are lost may have to dole out water and food while waiting to be rescued. A family that has lost everything in a natural disaster may have to live for some time on a government dole. Your turn. Say dole. Dole. Once again, dole. Engulf. Engulf. Engulf is a verb meaning to swallow up or overwhelm. After a week of heavy rain, mudslides engulfed dozens of homes in the area. And unimaginable grief may engulf a person who has unexpectedly lost a young son or daughter. Now let's hear you say engulf. Engulf. Try the word again. Engulf. Foil. Foil. Foil functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a verb meaning to defeat or to keep from gaining some end. Foil can also be used as a noun that has several meanings, including a thin sheet of metal, a light fencing sword, or something serving as a contrast. In old-fashioned melodrama, the hero always foils the villain's evil schemes. Many tragic heroes in literature are accompanied by mischievous characters who serve as comic foils. Your turn. Say foil. Foil. One more time. Foil. Formulate. Formulate. Formulate is a verb meaning to express definitely or systematically, to devise, or to state as a formula. It is a good idea for every family to formulate a monthly budget. And Einstein formulated several important theories relating to physics. Now let's hear you say, formulate. Formulate. And again, formulate. initiative. Initiative. Initiative is a noun meaning the taking of the first step, or the ability to act without being directed or urged from the outside. Many companies encourage employees to take the initiative in solving problems. Also, a self-starter may be defined as someone who always takes the initiative. Now you try initiative. Initiative. Once more, initiative.
Memento. Memento. Memento is a noun meaning something that serves as a reminder. She loved acting in the school play so much that she kept the program as a memento, and the family photo album is a treasured memento. Now you say memento. Memento. Try the word again. Memento.
Nonconformist. Nonconformist. Nonconformist functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a noun meaning a person who refuses to follow established ideas or ways of doing things. Or nonconformist can be used as an adjective that means of or relating to the unconventional. It has been said that many of the people who have done the most to change the world have been nonconformists. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects the right to free expression of nonconformist ideas. Now you try the word nonconformist. Nonconformist. Once more, nonconformist. Null and void. Null and void. Null and void is an adjective meaning without legal force or effect, or no longer binding. When a person revises her or his will, the previous version is null and void. Or a court of appeals may declare a lower court's ruling null and void. Now let's hear you say null and void. Null and void. Try the word again. Null and void. Panorama. Panorama. Panorama is a noun meaning a wide, unobstructed view, a complete survey, a continuously passing or changing scene, or range or spectrum. On a cross-country train trip, passengers can enjoy a spectacular panorama of forests, prairies, mountains, and deserts. Also, a collection of essays on the subject of the American legal system may present a panorama of opinions. Now you say, panorama, panorama. Repeat the word, panorama. Posterity. Posterity. Posterity is a noun meaning all of a person's offspring, or all future generations. Parents strive to pass on their values and ideals to their posterity. And it is our duty as responsible citizens to conserve our precious natural resources for posterity. Now it's your turn. Say posterity. Posterity. And again, posterity. Pry. Pry. Pry is a verb meaning to pull loose by force, to look at closely or inquisitively, or to be nosy. You may have to pry open old weather-damaged windows. Or, it is sometimes dangerous to pry into matters that are none of your business. Now you say, pry. Pry. Try the word again, pry. Refurbish. Refurbish. Refurbish is a verb meaning to brighten, freshen, or polish, or to restore. A fresh coat of paint and new curtains may be all you need to refurbish your room. Also, local businesses may contribute funds to help refurbish the town library's book collection and cataloging system. Well, it's your turn now. Say refurbish. Refurbish. One more time. Refurbish. Resourceful. Resourceful. Resourceful is an adjective meaning able to deal promptly and effectively with problems, or clever in finding ways and means of getting along. A resourceful chef can usually correct cooking mishaps easily and quickly. Or, a person must be extremely resourceful when dealing with tired or cranky children. Now you say resourceful. Resourceful. Repeat the word. Resourceful. Rigorous. Rigorous. Rigorous is an adjective meaning severe or strict or thoroughly logical. The conditions of life in such areas of the world as the Arctic or Antarctica are indeed rigorous. Also, a research project may be carried out according to rigorous and exacting scientific standards. Now it's your turn. Say rigorous. Rigorous. Once more. Rigorous. Subsequent. Subsequent. Subsequent is an adjective meaning coming after or following in time, place, or order. Subsequent to graduation from middle school, a student may choose to attend a high school that offers special programs in science or music and art. Or, although the first scene of the play takes place on the battlefield, subsequent scenes are set in the king's castle. Now you say subsequent. Subsequent. And again, subsequent. Unerring. Unerring. Unerring is an adjective meaning making no mistakes, faultless, or completely accurate. Some people have an unerring sense of direction, even in unfamiliar surroundings. Also, a comedian may be an unerring mimic of other people's voices and mannerisms. Well, by now you know the drill. Say unerring. Unerring. Once again, unerring.